Open the door if you want your cars and shit.
It's Trina. Let her in.
Hi Trina. Hello Mei.
What, a dump?
It may be a shithole, but it's ours.
Your Tesla is outside. You really can't expect me to stay in this place. Not just this building, but anywhere in Chicago.
But Mei.
Stop. Listen. I got a condo downtown. For $10,000, and some of your blood, you can have your Tesla back, and the keys to the condo. It's nice enough for me, so you should have no problem with it. I'm returning to San Francisco and will be back every 3 weeks for more of your blood.
Goodbye Mei.
Whatever.
Good riddance. Here are your keys. The moving truck is around the corner with all your belongings.
Thank you. Mei sure puts the Mei in high maintenance.
Hey. Where's Suzie?
Here I am.
You finally made it. How the hell are you?
I'm great. Though the trip was a little difficult, but we are finally here.
I'm so glad you're here. I like what you've done with the place. What went down? In WIllerton?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Bizarre people, bizarre cornfield, a bleeding tree. It took us forever to find the courier.
It was a combination of Groundhog Day and Evil Dead.
It really was.
I don't want to go there again.
Hey, who the fuck are they?
Our newest associates, Gift and Robin.
Hi, Gift. Hi, Robin. I'm Sal. What clan are they?
Gift is a gangrel and Robin is a toreador, like us.
Well, a lot has changed in a relatively short amount of time. You know, now that we're vampires and have encountered other supernaturals, it's a little harder to sift from fact to fiction. We deem the Sabbat bunch of religious and superstitious crazies whose actions threaten the Masquerade. Well, the Camarilla publicly claimed the antediluvians were all dead, but rumor has it they are looking for one to drain for themselves. Well, that may or may not be true, but Gangrels and Brujahs have been defecting from the Camarilla. Gangrels go on their own way, or maybe join the Anarchs. And of course, the Brujahs need to be in a group of other malcontents and join the Anarchs. Even so, we still have common enemies like the Sabbat and the Second Inquisition.
The Society of Leopold and Hunters with the Second Inquisition are in Mountain View. That's why we came to Chicago?
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Yes, the Nosferatus took a terrible hit.
Yeah, the SI infiltrated Shreknet and the Nosferatus hightailed it out of town.
Well, I'm sure some of them are still scrounging around the sewers, but you know, they're actually good fighters, and as we lose Gangrels and Brujahs, the Nosferatus have been picking up the slack as combat specialists. But to make things even more complicated, Camarilla is entertaining the idea of allowing members from clan Lasombra to join. Creepy shadow people, social climbers, and culture vultures. I fucking hate culture vultures. You can spot them because they cast no reflection, not even of the clothes or things they carry. They can't be seen in mirrors, bodies of water, or reflective windows. Not even photographs or security cameras. If you try recording their voices, all you hear is static. While the Ventru infiltrated governments, Lasombra infiltrated churches, mainly the Roman Catholic Church. But I'm sure they're kicking themselves for letting the Camarilla get the Church of Scientology. Anyway, some of them are negotiating with President Jackson about joining. But you didn't hear it from me.
President Jackson has requested that we see him this evening. Do you have any hints for dealing with him?
Be as honest as possible. I mean, if you have to keep your mouth shut, keep it shut. But, you know, don't tell them stories.
Hey, it's time to meet the president.
It's like the Grand Central Station here. I'll see you all later.
Good evening. I wanted you to know that your automobiles have been stripped of their GPS and network connectivity. Also, In the trunk under the carpet are a number of license plates from several states registered to the same type of cars. What happened in WIllerton?
What happened? Your courier didn't tell you?
He only mentioned what happened to him. He was incarcerated much of the time and had a very limited perspective.
It seems what happens in WIllerton stays in WIllerton, whether you want it to or not. We tried really hard to leave, and other vampires tried to leave, but the harder you tried, the more you stayed.
Well, you're here so you obviously left.
We tried everything and finally figured out that all kindred had to leave at the same time.
Mr. President, the town had all sorts of pagan witchcraft. We kept getting lost with the goblin roads. The townspeople did human sacrifice and would have done kindred sacrifice. But we killed the ghoul in charge of the cult and the townsfolk ran away.
The cult worshipped a tree. There was a kindred innkeeper there named Nisera. She was very helpful.
They were trying to raise a shadow sleeper, whatever that is.
And there is no internet at all in the town.
You've all proven yourselves capable. You are a team of diverse and complementary talents. I would like you to work for the Pony Express. Since the Camarilla abandoned electronic communications after the ISI compromised Shreknet, we needed to resort to less traceable means. Restrict your hunting to the Levy district. Be cautious and conservative. The ISI has spies about town. You may leave the way you came. Good night.
Okay everybody, let's go eat and then check out my new apartment.
Sounds like a great idea.
This is an amazing apartment. I sure miss the more rage.
You can all stay here.
I think it will be a bit crowded, and I need my privacy.
I think we should spend $1,000 and have people come in and clean up our place. Maybe hire contractors.
It's fine as it is. Darth and I cleaned it up a bit. It's got lots of beds.
And bedbugs.
They don't bite vampires.
I'll pitch in and we can have Trina hire some cleaners while we sleep. We'll just sleep where they won't clean.
We should probably ask Sal to recommend contractors and cleaners.
I'm going to find another place to sleep for tonight. Your place is lovely, but I need my privacy.
I'll join you and Trina at the Haven. It's good to keep it occupied, and if squatters come in, they'll make a good meal.
I'll take Avogadro up on his generous offer.
Well, I want to be where my stuff is, so I'll head back to the Haven.
Hello. Sal? It's Suzie.
Hey Suzie, what can I do for you?
You saw the place the president gave us to stay. It's a bit rough right now. Do you have a place I could stay for a night or two?
So, you want to spend all day sleeping with me?
At least in one of your rooms.
Sure. I always like people to see me leave my place with a woman. Especially such a beautiful woman. I only have a one-bedroom apartment. But I would be honored to have you sleep in my bed. And I'll take the couch.
Thanks a lot, Sal.
My pleasure.